Yo, it's yours truly, the only Austin Live radio station from home, at home radio station. You already know it's your man 50 Grand Mo Day. Team footage, honest thinking shirts, all of that back there, all that nonsense. You already know who I am, man. It is what it is. Welcome to the Everybody Eats Saturday Slam. Tonight we're gonna be joined with my man AB Da Vinci. He'll be here in the building soon. Right now I'm just trying to make sure that everybody gets in. So yeah, man. Without further ado, let me finish trying to get everybody all set up, going on and stuff. You feel? Now I'm just trying to make sure that everybody gets in. So let me mute that. Let me get the link. Copy the link, get everybody to go in here.
Bueno, hacemos un llamado también al doctor Cruz Miriam, que apoyó la verdad en ese momento. Y sí le digo a todas esas personas que están ahí también que tienen un especialista que pueda ayudar a personas en el caso como él. Quiero juntarlo de nuevo.
Hang on, y'all.
A los besitos. Voy a decir besitos de vaina de.
Los besos, dilo como quieran, los gordos, los pesos pesados,
El dólar que en paz descanse, mi hermano.
Los pesos pesados, dilo como quieran. Esto es para lo que sea.
Para ver si hay algún especialista que pueda ayudarme, no sé, ya sea que se le pueda aportar algo, ya sea por promoción, ya sea lo que sea, pero yo lo que estoy entregado en ayudarte a ti principalmente porque ya te cogí el mismo cariño que me cogí la verdad.
Gracias.
En ese tiempo, gracias. Tú estás aquí conmigo, tú sabes que te invité hasta por mí, que digo, vamos a echar, bueno, porque ustedes son unos curones,
okay,
yo creo que tú des tu número de teléfono a la gente que pueda contactarse contigo, ayudarte, lo que sea, habla ahí.
Bueno, mi número de teléfono es 829-874-71 para el 3. 24/7 para lo que sea. Le doy muchas gracias a todos mis seguidores en el primer video, a todos. Me apoyaron bastante y me van a seguir apoyando. Cualquier cosa, yo voy a su disposición.
Y a las mujeres también, que tengan ti.
No, las chicas saben, ellas saben que estamos en esto.
Ya ustedes saben. Nada, mi gente, primera y última vez, espero que sea así y no tener que escupir para arriba, que me caiga la saliva en la cara, pero primera y última vez que yo aquí, como estoy sentado, le brindo un contenido a ustedes, que sea hablando o aclarando algún tema así de un tema pesado, porque es un tema pesado, ¿me entiendes? Tema pesado, no porque estamos hablando sino que no estamos hablando de los gorditos, sino que es un tema que le cae pesado a la gente, de estar bochinchando, iniciando Semana Santa en vez de uno estar tranquilo, ¿entiendes?
El chivo no es bueno.
Hay veces que por los views se hacen muchas cosas, ¿entiendes? Y hay un dicho que dice que tienes que defender tu reputación a como dé lugar. Y eso es lo que yo estoy haciendo en este momento. Defendiendo mi reputación. Ustedes saben, estamos activos.
Le agradezco a mi gente de Cristo Rey, a mis amigos que me apoyaron y me van a seguir apoyando, al peluquero estilista mío, Nego Barbechó, al maestro Pico Aire, al novato Impol, que renta toda la clase de vehículos, ya ustedes saben, y a mi hermano Fernandito Polanco allá en Estados Unidos. Felicidades para su hijo, Luis José. Ok, gracias.
When we agreed to be roommates, we said no romantic involvements.
Son, your mother and I...
My roommate wouldn't call me son.
Apparently, we're not roommates.
Not if you keep this up.
Want to really be a rebel? Get off your parents' car insurance. Capricornio.
¿Cómo que dice?
Ya vivir amándote yo. Ya aprendí a vivir amor sin tu calor.
All right, man. We're still setting up, getting ready. AB Da Vinci will be here in about 30 minutes. We just chilling. I'm just making sure that all the links are all put together. You feel me?
¿Cómo le explico al corazón? Tú me enseñaste a vivir amándote yo. Nunca aprendí a vivir amor sin tu calor. Dime, ¿cómo diablo para olvidarte? Dime, ¿cómo duermo a solas cuando mi alma llora? Tú, si sabes cómo, dime, tú dime, ¿cómo duermo a solas cuando mi alma llora? Tú, si sabes cómo, dime. Un aplauso. Leyenda del bajo mundo. Zion, ¿cómo te sientes, mi hermano? Papi, me siento en casa, me siento como si estuviera en el barrio mío, allá en La Cerámica, o allá en Caimito Bajo, allá en Lloren Torres. De verdad que saludo a todos los muchachos, que sigan ahí representando a su gente, dándole amor a su gente, nunca olvidar de dónde uno viene, que sigan pensando positivo para ser personas de bien en el futuro. Hacemos lo que tengamos que hacer para sobrevivir, pero somos gente buena de corazón y cuidamos los de nosotros.
Yeah. I'm just getting everybody signed in. Bear with me. It's still early. We got about 30 minutes before the show starts up. I'm just setting everything up, man. Get everything all put together because I hate things being set up last minute. So, check my man.
Siempre hemos tratado de llevar a los jóvenes que sí se puede. Y cuando ellos ven artistas de fama mundial como tú aquí, ellos entienden que sí la música tiene mucha oportunidad de lo que yo siempre he querido venderle. Porque la mayoría de chamaquitos que están aquí en un momento han cogido a la calle, incluso siguen en la calle y uno trata de sacarlos de ahí. Ya, no, por eso mismo estaba diciéndolo, que hay que mantenerse positivo, con una mentalidad correcta, como dije. A veces uno hace cosas que, ¿verdad?, de las que uno no está orgulloso. Todo para proteger, alimentar y darle a los de uno.
Nah, my SIM card keeps saying it's not my phone. I gotta get a new phone. Anybody else get this problem? Their phones all of a sudden start saying the SIM card ain't working. I got a brand new SIM card and it's still not working. So T-Mobile, I gotta get another phone.
Hay tantas oportunidades. Mira todos estos otros artistas de aquí del patio de ustedes, que también se pasa lucha, pero hay oportunidades. Mira todos los que han surgido y han crecido de 2 años para acá, y me entiende, y le va muy bien. Eso le puede pasar a cualquiera de ustedes, a cualquiera. ¿Has tenido muchos amigos que han vuelto en la calle, han perdido la vida? Claro, mucha gente conocida que lamentablemente por irse por ese camino han perdido la vida. Muchos están presos, muchos están muertos. La mayoría de los que se quedaron conmigo allá en el caserío, cuando yo iba para allá a visitar a todos mis familiares, la mayoría no están. Entonces, y eso pasa mucho. Entonces, pues mi consejo es que traten de irse por la vía que aunque sea difícil, pero por la vía correcta. Sí. Bueno, hablando de ese tema, aquí mismo en este blog, en Simón Bolívar, estamos grabando un documental que se llama Los 22 Caídos. Son 22 nuevos talentos que han salido en la cámara de mi programa y actualmente han muerto. O sea, no están con nosotros por vía de la calle.
Oh, that's my boy Capricornio. Capricornio TV, I call him Capricornio. I be loving that, man. Dominican channel and shit, man. Be watching, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm half Cuban, so I be watching my little Spanish channels and shit, trying to keep my Spanish on point, man. I got to get back to speaking, man. I haven't spoke Spanish in a long time, like fluidly. Damn, this shit's still acting up. Yo, this is ridiculous, man.
Zion, el bajo mundo, la favela.
Yo, this is so stupid, man. This damn phone.
This
phone is pissing me off, man. And it's a brand new phone. I've only had it for, like, look how clean that is. It's the T-Mobile OnePlus 7, I think it is. You know, and this fucking phone, all of a sudden, just my SIM card ain't working. So now people trying to hit me up, and I can't even get their messages. Let's see what's going on. We early, man. We mad early. We over here turning up early, man.
Vamos a darle. Este es uno de los barrios donde más la música se exporta. La mayoría de artistas de Puerto Rico siempre está presente aquí en la cultura de la República Dominicana. Un ejemplo de ese tema. Hoy te vas, si no me das razón, hoy te vas de Zion. Desde que salió ese tema, eso siempre está rompiendo aquí. Y es un tema que no pasa de moda.
Eso es lo que yo digo. Han pasado ya han pasado ya 15 años, más de 13 años desde que salió ese tema. 15 años han pasado desde que salió ese tema.
Hang on a second.
Y todavía sigue sonando. Y es un tema que me quedo impresionado porque los tigres de la calle, las mujeres, la gente adulta, todavía chamaquitos que cuando salió el tema apenas lo que tenían eran bebés o lo que tenían era 1 o 2 años. Y todavía ahora, ayer estuve en una escuela con jóvenes de 15, 16 años, que la canción salió hace 15 años y ellos me la estaban cantando así mismo como me la están cantando los muchachos aquí ahora. Entonces eso me sorprende y me gusta porque pues es una canción que le llegó al corazón a las personas y aquí en la República Dominicana, tú sabes.
¿No entiendes que ese ha sido el palo más grande musicalmente o cuál tú consideras que ha sido el palo más grande en tu carrera?
No, manito, tenemos más de 300 canciones. Sundara fue uno de los palos más grandes, Fantasma. Yo voy junto con Daddy Yankee y la leyenda que se está retirando ahora, Tu Príncipe. O sea, los temas con Balvin que hemos hecho. Tenemos muchísimos hits, pero aquí en la República Dominicana eso es uno de los temas que más ha predominado, así como la música mía del principio.
Daddy Yankee anuncia su retiro. ¿Cómo viste eso? Entiendo que se está retirando, no se está retirando por falta de apoyo, se está retirando en su mejor momento como siempre lo ha estado. ¿Qué tú opinas de eso?
Sí, no, ese hombre se fue invicto, ¿sabes? Ese hombre se fue con todas las estrellas, con todas las medallas, ¿sabes? Se está yendo como un varón, ya eso se venía escuchando, que él estaba pensando en retirarse, pues. Muchos años en esto, uno, ¿sabes? Se cansa uno de los viajes, tanto trabajo.
¿Qué es lo más difícil que se pasa en el entorno musical? Ya como
Te quita mucha energía porque uno maneja mucho estrés, son muchas responsabilidades, son mucha gente que depende de uno, porque uno en esto de la música, todos los artistas, todos tenemos gente, amigos de nosotros, que les damos la oportunidad y los sacamos, ¿me entiendes? Los sacamos de hacer nada.
I see how that's okay, I see what's up. I'm gonna have to do that later. All right, forget it.
Bien, que eventualmente gente de bien,
It's the
¿tú me
wrong
entiendes?
camera. It's the wrong.
Gente de bien que cuida a su gente y esa es la idea. Entonces, pues uno tiene muchas responsabilidades, mucha gente que depende de uno, mucho trabajo, hay que bregar con la envidia, hay que bregar con el negocio como son.
es complicado el negocio, llega un punto que
Es complicado, pero ¿entiendes? Después que uno le coge el truco, le coge el piso, tú simplemente tienes que tomar bien las decisiones y pensarla bien, jugar bien tu movida, ¿me entiendes? Tu movida, hacerlo todo estratégicamente.
¿Cuál es el suceso más fuerte que tú has pasado en tu vida? Algo que tú dices, eso me marcó a un nivel terrible.
Bueno, obviamente pérdida de muchos familiares, la pérdida de mi papá.
Okay.
Cuando yo tenía apenas 3 años me lo mataron. Entonces, eso fue algo que a mí toda la vida me ha marcado porque
He was distracting. I'll catch up with you on the next on Capri. All right. I got to change the banner on the site. It's the one that's got the, so we had that big Arctic blast that hit way down here, and I had my car covered in ice and snow. It's that same picture, but it's Everybody Eats. If you look in the top corner, you'll see the little reggae dude, the little cartoon that I drew. That's Everybody Eats. So right now, man, everybody, welcome to the Saturday Slam. Sorry, I seem so that I'm way early. We got about another 20 minutes before the show starts. I'm waiting on my man to send me the music. If he's going to send me any, I don't know why. Let me tell him, don't forget. Let me just message him. All right. Okay, so he's online, so everybody get tuned in, man. Let's go. Let's turn up. Oh, my stupid phone acting up again. Damn. This is the last thing I need, man. It's my stupid phone all of a sudden acting up, talking about Austin, what's up, man? It's been a minute. My military brother from another mother. He used to be my fishing buddy before he became military. And then I lost him on all fronts, man. I don't see my man no more. Now he's a grown man. He was a kid when I last seen him. Yeah, I'm already out, man. I got a bunch of fishing. You ain't got to do nothing but show up. Just you know what I mean? Pick a spot. I'll pull up. I got poles. I got about 10 poles. I got a bunch of lures. I got everything, bro. My phone's still saying it ain't got no SIM card in it, man. This is fucking ridiculous, dude. I'm getting sick and tired of this SIM card reader saying that it's not reading my SIM card. I don't even mess with my SIM card. Anybody else got that problem? It's crazy. Yeah, we early. We're early. I jumped on early today, man. I was feeling lovely. I'm writing. I wrote a movie about 5 or so years ago, maybe. And 2018, 4 years ago, maybe 2017, 2018, I wrote a movie. And I didn't realize how good it was, the dialogue and everything. And so since now I'm shooting films, I intend to shoot that movie. And so my goal is I want to hire a lot of my acting buddies to act out the roles. It's going to be a feature film. It's going to be a local homemade feature film, kind of like a Napoleon Dynamite thing, except it's going to be a lot of action, a lot of effects and stuff in it. Kind of futuristic, modern day, futuristic day type of shit. I don't know. We're gonna see how we're gonna put it together, but there's a lot of creation, imagination. The only problem was the script was only long enough for like a short film, and I could shoot it as a short film, but I wanted it to be a feature film. So I've got about another 80 pages to go, which is cool because it's fun writing it. It's fun creating the scenarios. It's fun telling the story, and it's all. Like, it's not even planned. Like, the story's not even, like, most writers have a story planned or something. It's not. It's just something I just randomly put down on a piece of paper, and I'm just building as the story goes. So that might end up being a saga. I don't know. I have no idea what God has intended for me, man, but I love it, and I'm just trying to get on the right track to do that because I want to be what I wish other people would be for me when I was. Here we go. Now, finally, the stupid phone wants to work. Oh my gosh, it did it again. Yo, you got to be kidding me with this damn SIM card reader, man. Fuck. Yo, I might be incapacitated with a phone for a while, guys, because without a SIM card, I cannot receive or send texts or get phone calls or anything like that. So y'all watching it happen right here in front of you. It's been acting up for a while. I went to T-Mobile yesterday. They gave me a brand new SIM card, and now my phone is... I don't know how this happens. How does your SIM card reader get screwed? So is that how they're doing it? Is that their new way of getting you to buy a new phone? Is now all of a sudden your SIM card reader goes up for no damn reason at all? Is that what they're doing? I don't get it. Okay, so now I seem to have it working here. Anyway, let's get off into this, man. Let's get into the Saturday Slam Everybody Eats podcast. Let's go, man. How is everybody doing? Today, this lovely Saturday, we got a bit of overcast. Perfect time for fishing, Austin. You talking about fishing. Let's get into it, man. Let's get a couple jams going here. The good news is, dude, I got you all to myself. Let's see. Let's just get this thing started. Let's see what this is, man. A couple of my joints I'm just going to play, man, get the night started before my man AB Da Vinci pulls up. Here we go, man. Well, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what y'all trying to do, but you keep God in the center and everybody. They don't wanna say no names. They don't want these problems. You already know games. But what we do something. I'm telling you, we scored. It's all to the same. Ain't nobody gonna bother you. They don't wanna say no names. They don't want these problems. Them the one try play boss. I them a little type hard shameless. I guess a lot them want try hard flavors. And I wonder why they going hard favors. Put your heart over the life. I make them fall hard. And they try to come and put the blame on God. Work hard. Nobody better than you. I tell them I teach them to take away from you. Ain't nobody wanna hear me out. Hear me out. Just hear me now. Ain't nobody wanna hear me out. Hear me out. Just hear me now. Ain't nobody wanna hear me out. Hear me out. Just hear me now. Ain't nobody wanna hear me out. Hear me out. I'm telling you it's calling me. Ain't nobody wanna hear me out. Can anybody hear it? Ain't nobody wanna hear me out. I'm telling you it's calling. It's calling. Hear me out, hear me. Can't nobody wanna hear me out. Plan the tune for we up with like and it can't wait. Pulling things over our eyes and it tricking me. Want control our life, this is wickedness. Poison in the youth, take them life and it's stickiness. Change it from non-famous right, dirty business. See the foundation of our life today, isn't it? If they went open eyes, neck discovery. Cause people wait open eyes, gone suddenly. Innocence and crying. When he calls your name, but you and I be telling you, but you see what I've been saying. I'm telling you, it's hard to say no names. They don't want these problems. You don't play no games. But what we doing to something. It's going to the same. Ain't nobody gonna block you. They don't wanna say no names. They don't want these problems. They don't wanna say no names. They don't want these problems. You don't play no games. But what we doing to something. Ain't nobody gonna block you. They don't wanna say no names. They don't want these problems. Yo, welcome to the Everybody Eats Saturday Slam, the podcast where, oh yeah, we gonna talk about it. Check it out. This is your man 50 Grand Mo Day, in case y'all don't know me, man. Thanks to everybody that's tuning in early. Everybody, make sure to get on the link. Click the link to the YouTube. I'm trying to get everybody in one room. Facebook always muting artists and saying some copyright this and that. I'm trying to avoid all that. Get on the link. I posted the link in the YouTube channel. I mean, in the Facebook page. Click the link and get in here. And you know what I'm saying? So that we're all in one room. We're all in one space. Tonight we're supposed to be having the man AB Da Vinci in the building. If y'all are interested, man, pull up and check out my man. See what's going on, everybody. Be sure to pull up because we're going to talk about it. You feel me? Let's see. Wait, let me make sure that my live. Okay, it's just the link. Click the link, y'all. Okay. That's cool. So everybody got the link. Just click the link, man. Click the link to the YouTube channel. Let's go. I'm posting a link again right now just to make sure. Now we're a little bit early. We got about 8 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Here we go. All right. Can I tag Da Vinci in this? Let me see if it'll let me. Let me see if it'll let me. Last time it wouldn't let me do it. There we go. Let's see. Oh, it won't let me do it. It won't let me tag him. Let me see if it'll do it this way. There we go. There we go. All right, it wouldn't let me do it on that other thing. Okay, so we in the building. What's good? All right, we good. Oh shit, I done got invited to watch a live video. Bertha, I'm live. Hey, y'all, check out Bertha Rendon, man. She's out here fighting for the city of Austin, y'all. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all make sure y'all show some support, man, for your city. For real, man. She's been on the podcast. She's supposed to be back on here, but she's so busy. Anyway, we're going to keep jamming until AB Da Vinci get in here. And, you know what I'm saying? We're just going to jam local artists and stuff. If you're interested in getting any of your music played on the podcast, feel free to send your MP3s to teamfootage74@gmail.com. That is teamfootage, TEAMFOOTAGE 74@gmail.com. Let's get into the next joint and let's keep this Saturday Slam going. Here we go.
I don't understand the way you carry yourself. Thinking much you like to be yourself. Wonder why you for me. Yeah. You come to me the way you do, so disrespectful. Disrespected all night. I don't understand why you want for me. No. All the woman them they claiming that the man a man them no claiming. So when the man a man start claiming, then they're looking for a man that's same us. So when they get everything they want and everything they need, them still complaining.
Saturday Slam, y'all. Let's go. Turn up. Come to the make them. Come to the YouTube page. My phone's tripping, man. My this part 20 and out.
On the wall, you
went out.
You come to me the way you do, so disrespectful. Disrespected all night. I don't understand why you want me. No matter what you think you're looking for, girl. You're the Rasta man that's sitting on top, girl. Look what you got, girl. Nothing out your flap, girl. I invest me proper grind and stop, girl. But what you with me? You're my pretty. My scatter to the ground, man. It's such a pity. Try not to me. Can't get me. She talk heavy. She all over the place, one enemy. All the women them they claiming that the man a man them no claiming. So when the man a man start claiming, then they're looking for a man that's same us. So when they get everything they want and everything they need, them still complaining. I don't understand the way you carry yourself. Thinking that you like to be yourself. I know why you for me.
Yeah, my SIM card keeps going out. Tripping, man. My phone is tripping. I must get another one, man. This was a new one. Now I got another new one. There ain't nothing wrong with this damn phone.
This is my word, yes, you heard what you heard. It's the truth, it's nothing.
Anyway, I was saying, come to the new page, the YouTube channel.
This is
Subscribe to
my
the channel.
life, it's my place, my emotions. Now this is the way I've been feeling. All the well, the woman, them, they claiming. And the man, a man, them, no claiming. So when the man, a man, start claiming, they're looking for a man that's famous. So what's everything they want and everything they need, they're still complaining. I don't understand the way you can't sound. Thinking that you have to be yourself. All the while you're for me. To me, the way to so disrespectful. Disrespected all night. I don't understand what you want from me. No. I don't understand the way you can't sound. Thinking that you have to be yourself. All the while you're for me. You come to me the way to so disrespectful. Disrespected all night. I don't understand what you want from me. No.
Yeah. Shout out to that movement, man. Shout out to that movement. We got lots more going on tonight. AB Da Vinci's pulling up in the building tonight, man. Y'all make sure to tune in. Thanks to everybody that's tuning in all different places. My Twitter, Twitch, Facebook. I'm not doing Facebook because I keep getting problems. They keep muting and stuff like that. And so I'm trying to get everybody on one channel where we can all just kind of show out and show up and pull up and have a good time. And then it's a lot easier on the artists too, because when everybody's in one space, like when people are commenting, the artists can see the comments and whatnot. So it makes it a lot easier for artists to see who appreciates them, what and what not. All right, man. Up next, what we got? Some more reggae joints. Let's go.
You can't run, but you get police, but that the reason for gun. You say it's a mistake, you make them fall down. Cause you feeling threatened, so you make them fall down. If you feel danger, why is you now run? Drop behind, take over, then you back up and come. Cause you full of life, is the reason don't come. Cause authority making us send back home. They take advantage of the situation. They take advantage of the situation. They abuse with their authority. They do the job just to learn. Tell me why, oh, why, yeah. Tell me why, just let you break and go. You're not on the wall, you're not on the hall, you're not the judge's children. I'm tired of man, I play God other people that you can act. Them by the hand, the police, they bring the record Apology increase them broken back there. But now I eat Jaja calling. You're going to pay for iniquity. And all the damage I your passing way. We're going to defend to be killers. Anyway, you're going to kill always. You cannot destroy what is hard to kill. Cause all this is the shoe in your heart to feel. We are all just connected, baby.
I tired of people looking pretty with their corporate eye and now give me. Body language say I am feel sorry for me, but ain't nobody out there going to feel sorry for me. They were born to only suffering, and all the things that people do to suffer with. It's that you take the change up from half a wheel, and think the kings they were born to be.
You're not on the wall, you're not on the hole, you're not the judge's children at all. You're not on the law, you're not on the door, you're not always the law.
Yo, reggae music. And for the weed smokers, man, we chilling, man. We about to have AB Da Vinci in the building here. So we chilling, man, up here. Reggae smokers, where you at? Where you at, reggae Smith Nokers? You feel me? AB Da Vinci just sent me some tracks, bro. We in the building. We ready. Let's see what you talking about. In the meantime, let's get it. Here we go.
Yo, Jerusalem, Mama Africa, we're smoking, sensitive roots. We're smoking marijuana. We're smoking Tanzania. We're smoking marijuana. We're smoking. We're smoking marijuana. We're smoking Tanzania. We're smoking marijuana. We're smoking. They must legalize it. God them know that Jaja don't baptize it. When they did not do what they commercialize it. What them with everything, criticize it. Until the money come, they don't chemicalize it. Make it to prescription and then humanize it. And they take them and they die and they go for everything that's created by Jaja. What's up with you, marijuana? We're smoking Tanzania. We're smoking marijuana. We're smoking. We're smoking marijuana. We're smoking Tanzania. We're smoking marijuana.
Tequila, the righteousness, took me a deal with Yo, I've been waiting for this for more water to have this show right here. I'm just ain't reading this shit. I'm reading right now. I'm scared to move.
We're smoking marijuana, yo. We're smoking Tanzania. We're smoking marijuana. We're smoking. We're smoking marijuana. We're smoking Tanzania. We're smoking marijuana. Ethiopia. Mama Africa. Tanzania. Mama Africa, listen to your children. We calling out to you. We smoking, 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 smoking.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? I hope y'all are having a wonderful Saturday, man. We joined here by the man 50 grand. We got AB Da Vinci in the building. AB, what's goody, yo? What's happening, fam? How you feeling?
Yo. Good, man. Tardy, but I'm feeling good.
Nah, man, you right on time, bro. It's 308. It's my podcast. We do what we want to. You feel me?
I know that's right.
What's happening, man? So, yeah, I started a little bit early because I wanted to make sure I had everything connected, man, because a lot of people was messaging me. And for a lot of people that don't know, my phone out of nowhere is saying that the SIM card, I don't know if anybody else got that problem. The SIM card, it keeps telling me I don't have no SIM card. So I switched it out for a new SIM card, and it's still doing the same thing. So they say I have to get a new phone, which don't make no sense to me because ain't nothing wrong with this phone. This phone is like practically brand new. So,
what kind of phone do you have?
So I got the T-Mobile, the OnePlus 7. It's this. You see that? It's a dope ass phone. It's in perfect condition, not a scratch on it, nothing. But the SIM card ain't reading. I think every 3 years I get a phone and then I got to go get a new phone. I think that's their way of doing it. Hey man, hey, we ain't seen him in a minute. SIM card issues, fuck.
So yeah, you might need to switch it out to an Apple, man. That's the problem right there.
Man, everybody in the Apples, man. I've never been much of an Apple guy. Now that I wasn't true back in the 80s when Apple and IBM were going back and forth. I was an Apple guy. If it was either IBM or Apple was always cooler. But you feel me? I just never really took hold of Apple. Apple people are stuck up and rich. Y'all rich motherfuckers make me sick. With y'all iPad Pros and iPad Airs and your Apple cars and what they call those things, those Teslas. Ain't that all Apple? I think that's all Apple. I don't give a shit.
Tesla, I'm not too sure, but them things are alive though.
Yeah, and them motherfuckers go fast too, bro. I see one of them race a goddamn Hellcat and gave a Hellcat a run for its money. Them shits is fast, bro. That's weird. Mic check. I lost audio. I heard you perfectly before. Usually when you make changes, it'll shut you down. So just like reset it then. If you made a change, did you change out your mic?
Yeah, I changed it.
There we go. We in the building.
Already.
Hey, you know the one thing I like about you, bro? You remind me of one of my favorite boxers, man. Danny Garcia from Philadelphia.
Yo, I've gotten that before.
Yeah.
My best friend that I grew up boxing, one of my best friends, he's a big Danny Garcia fan.
Yeah.
Man, I got echo. I got mad feedback. Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'll take it.
You're clear on my end. Everything is clear on this end. Y'all, anybody else hearing anything? I don't hear no echo.
We good?
Yeah, we good. No, I don't hear it. You said you heard echo. I don't hear it. That's them Apple stuff, man. That's that Apple shit, man. Apple be echoing all the damn time. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. No, I can't hear you, bro. I can read your lips, but I can't hear you. So we got Danny Garcia Da Vinci in the building, y'all, man. He's got a little technical difficulties. We'll get it all put together, man. And he got some treats for us, bro. He got a couple joints. He got a couple joints that we're gonna listen to in a minute while we get his audio set up here and situated. Matter of fact, I was pulling up his second track real quick. That we're gonna jam, and we're gonna talk about that real quick. What did you do last time? Because it was working perfect last time.
What about now? You can hear me?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Oh shit.
Yeah, boy.
Already.
All right, so we in the building. So we got AB Da Vinci in the house, man. AB Da Vinci, before we get started, I want you to introduce yourself to everybody out here in La La Land. People are still tuning in. People are either coming from work, going to work, but they're tuning in. So you know. But tell people where you at, how they can find you, follow you, talk about yourself a little bit, and then we'll get going into this thing. Go ahead.
Already, yeah. My name's AB Da Vinci, coming out of Corpus Christi, Texas. I'm been an MC coming out of South Texas for a long time. Currently, I'm in Austin, Texas, doing the thing. I've been out here for like 4 years, but I'm still repping 361 at the fullest. But you know, Austin is home. It ain't where you're from; it's where you're at sometimes. So I'm adapting quick. You know what I mean? And the scene out here is just showing a lot of love. So you know what I mean? I'm representing for Texas as a whole at the moment. But yeah, straight out of coming out of Corpus. You can find me at AB Da Vinci everywhere. Type it in Google. Pick your poison. Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, AB Da Vinci. I kept it consistent. abdavinci.com. Check out the music. Check out the videos. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. Yo, my man out here representing, holding it down, man. What brought you to Austin though? Like you from Corpus Christi area. What brought you to Austin? Just if you don't mind.
Yeah, no doubt. Back in Corpus, I'd opened up a martial arts school by the name of Foundation Martial Arts. I was teaching Taekwondo out of there. And we used to come up here to visit all the time. My brother-in-law live out here. I got some friends that live out here. And me and my spouse, we'd come out here and she loved it. So we kind of put it like in our, like a 5-year plan, if you will, to someday make it out here. And, you know, I'm from Corpus. I love home. It was hard for me to leave home. So I was like, yeah, someday we'll do it. Things are going good. Making some money, had a good job. The music scene was lovely down there. And I opened up a martial arts school. But the more we came up here, the more we saw a lot of opportunity. And one came across my way to run a martial arts school up here by the name of Pflugerville Martial Arts in Pflugerville, obviously. Yeah. So I took that opportunity, took an entrepreneurship, venture. And I figured mine was doing so well back home, I could run this school and turn it around, and which I did. And that was going really good. And at the same time, of course, obviously, this is the music capital of the world. So I was like, yo, that's definitely the move. I could do both of my passions. I could teach martial arts and really hit this music shit and represent for my city while I'm out here and just seize every opportunity that comes with being in Austin. So that's what brought us out here. The martial arts school didn't work out like I thought it would after a couple of years, and then after COVID, you know what I'm saying, I had to do what I had to do, go back to corporate America. So at the moment, my 9-to-5 is in corporate America, working with Apple in a corporate aspect, but that's another conversation. But yeah, that's what brought us out here. That's what's keeping me here. Work's here, music's here, and I love it out here, to tell you the truth.
And it don't hurt. And it don't hurt that you look like a professional boxer, Danny Garcia.
Nah, that don't hurt. That don't hurt.
I mean, you get chased out of places. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? So, that brings up the fan base. Follow me on so I go by AB Da Vinci though. Don't tell nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Man, on the rap game, I get a lot of slack for it, man. It's better to look. You know what I mean? It's better to be looking like intimidating and shit. You know what I'm saying? They want tattoos on the faces. They want someone that look the part. You know what I mean? Like my lyrics be too hard sometimes, and then they see me and they like, man, you don't get your Danny Garcia looking at.
I'm telling you, but you got his demeanor too. Like you talk, your swag is like him. Like that's your twin, bro, or he's your twin, or you're his twin. I don't know how you want to look at it, but I think he's older than you, so I think you're his twin. But either way, go. Hey, it's cool, man. I mean, I'm Idris Elba. I mean,
hey, that's my guy too. Idris is a goat, man.
I heard people tell me I look like Idris Elba. I'm like, first of all, he's darker than me. Secondly, he got a British accent. I got a different accent. I got a Caribbean accent. I'm from that area of the woods. You know what I mean? But
shit, it's all good. You in good company. You know what I mean? Like that's what matters.
I'll take it. You feel me? So what can people look forward to you coming up here in the near future? Like, you got new joints, you got new ventures, new features, videos, merch. What you got?
I'm sharing us right now. I got to share the link because let people know we're back on board after the technical difficulties. Sharing our post already. Yeah. At the moment, right now, the project that we're pushing is the Perseverance EP. That's out on all platforms. That has the single So Far on it, and the video to the single So Far is out on YouTube, featuring my brother Immaculate. That's the one we've been performing all across Texas. We performed that one as well as some other joints at South by Southwest. I sent you that one. That's the banger right now.
I got that.
And then,
So Far.
Good. And then simultaneously, we're promoting my brother Droopy M's album, the Gifted album that he just dropped. That ain't even an EP. That's a fully loaded album. I think it's like 13, 14 tracks, all bangers, cover to cover. And I'm all over that, like all through that, at least like 5 or 6 songs. I was like the Ghostface to his Raekwon, or vice versa. It's his album, but you know, what I mean, if you're looking for some AB Da Vinci, some new shit, the Gifted album by Drew PM is where you can find a lot of records that slappers. So
Facts.
yeah,
All right, bet that for sure, for sure. Also, the name AB Da Vinci, that's curious.
yeah, man.
Da Vinci, like that's a big name, like you know, obviously for obvious reasons. But AB Da Vinci, like what? So tell us about that. Walk us through that. Your fans.
Word. The AB part, that's real simple. That's my name. My government name is Abel Benavides. You know what I'm saying? Since a youngster, my dad's name is Abel Benavides. My grandpa's name is Abel Benavides. So, you know, as a youngster, the way my friends in the streets separate me from my folks was AB. You know what I mean? It's just bam. My homeboy Reggie called me ABZ. That just stuck. So AB, Abel Benavides. Boom. That's obvious. I always wanted to keep a real part of me aside from a persona where I go, because my music is more me than a persona. So AB comes first, and then Da Vinci, shit, that like you said, obviously that's modeled after the greats, because I always saw myself as a Renaissance man, much like the original Leonardo da Vinci. Like, I rap, but I also do a lot more. For instance, martial arts. You know what I'm saying? You name it. Just writing. I wrote movie scripts. I'm a businessman. I'm an entrepreneur. So I've always saw myself as more than a rapper, just like Da Vinci did more than paint pictures. He was an inventor. He was a poet. You know what I'm saying? He was a ladies' man. He was a scholar. Like, he did everything. He had concepts far ahead of his time that we're seeing today. You know, so it was just like that. Like, as far as you more than a rapper, you're more than an artist. You like, your art is more than art. Like, for the sake of looking at it or for the sake of hearing it. Like, it's for a purpose. You know, so. Da Vinci, if you spell it correctly, DA space Vinci, that literally translates in Italian from the city of Vinci, which I am not, so I couldn't spell it traditionally, you know. So ABD Vinci, and that's what it is, man.
I see that. I see it. I see the spelling and everything. And you know, I didn't even catch that, to tell you the truth. I just peeped that now that you spoke that. That was like crazy. And then of course you probably got a code that's hard to crack too. If you will, you know what I'm saying, and that's
Yeah.
that's what keeps people interested in you, because you know they're like, yo, what he coming with next? You never know, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
All that.
you so young, you a youngster, so you done got all that under your belt, and there's still more to come. You still growing as a young man, and I could call you young man because I'm probably old enough to be your dad. Tell you the truth, you know what I'm saying? So, you know,
Yes, sir.
my 48th is in 3 days. So,
Hey, salute. You aging gracefully, man. You couldn't fool me. You know what I'm saying? We look like peers, brother. We look like peers. So
I got my blonde hairs coming in. You see my little blondes?
yeah, that's all right. That's stress. That comes from living. These past 2 years, I think everybody got a few coming in at any age, man. These past 2 years,
Bro, you ain't never lied, man. That COVID knocked a lot of people back, man. I had so much stuff going on, man. I had taught myself web page designing, which I don't wish that curse on anybody unless you really want to do it. I mean, don't get me twisted. It's badass, y'all. But when it comes to coding, man, there's so much shit, man. That's why I'm wearing these now. Straining my eyes, looking at the computer screen, doing code work and shit. Hey, and then right when I got it all put together and everything, I had it all going. I was doing my videography, doing my design, my graphic designs and everything. All of a sudden, quarantine, shut down, everything. You know what I mean? So now we're all trying to bring it back. You feel me?
yeah, we coming back. I see everything kind of, at least, you know, for the most part, looking better. Feeling like the old days. The stores opening back up, businesses opening back up, the tours are opening back up, show opportunities. So yeah, you know, the silver lining is that like everyone kind of got a chance. You know, aside from taking the losses, while they was inside taking losses and dealing with it, you know, we got a chance to regroup, re-strategize, you know, reload. You know what I mean? And if we're lucky enough and fortunate enough to come out the other side, you know, with everything still working, then like you should have a fucking like two magazines loaded of just like whatever it is you do, ready to go, ideas, lyrics, you know what I'm saying, plans.
Well,
So
the smart ones did it that way. The people
yeah,
that realized what the quarantine, like for me, quarantine, everybody was like, man, we stuck in the house. Me, I used that time to really, you know, tighten up my game, come with a bigger plan. you know, do what I was gonna do. Now I'm doing movies. I'm writing like you. I'm writing. I'm working on
Yeah.
something now for a film I wrote. I wrote a film about 5 years ago, and I didn't finish it. I didn't know what I was gonna do with it. I was like, you know, it was fun writing it. And I left it aside, and I reread it, and I was like, damn. And now I'm shooting short film, and I said, well, I want to shoot this film. Why not? You know what I mean? And
Yeah.
so I was gonna. This brings me to my next question to you, because me and my partner are looking to we're looking to hire a lot of local artists, get their music in our films, also get them to cameo the film somewhere. That you're a character in the film and you're seen, and your music is playing somewhere in the music in the film, and then we're doing that as another means of everybody, Ethan, incorporating everybody, trying to get everybody promoted and pushed out there. So we're doing this. I hope that you talk to my partner King D. I know y'all are friends. You should be friends with King D with Dynasty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. That's your guy.
That's
Yeah.
my guy. Hit him up. That's my partner. That's my business partner, man. We rock. I rock with that dude, man. He gave me the chance to show what I could do, and he's been rocking with me since. And we met October, and we done so
Okay.
much shit in just that short amount of time, and got a whole. I mean, we scheduled. We busy from now till December. So we good. So,
That's a good thing.
facts. So get with him and make sure that you are on in one of our films. And I've got your music, so it's nothing already to put your music on there. You feel me? We got Big Tone, we got Superman, Mr. Matrix, artist TPT Edwards. We're trying to get in the ATX Cypher. G Smith, my man's. I go G Smith to me. That's like a son to me. That's my man. No matter what, G Smith. I know you know these cats. There's a lot
Yes.
of cats out there, man. So we rocking with a bunch of these cats, you know.
Dude, Cypher, G Smith, yeah, both of them. They came out and showed love at the South by Southwest event that we was performing at. And I've known him a little. Not G Smith. I met him actually at South by. Cypher, I know him slightly longer than that.
Yeah.
And bro, I became an instant fan. I'm like, man, these guys really rap. Like they really rap.
I've been rocking Cypher before I even knew the dude, because his homeboy King Kenobi, that's my homie. And
Mhm.
King Kenobi used to rock it out here in Leander with me, and I shoot his
Okay.
and stuff with him. And I think he used to go by the name Kid Cypher. I think that was his name before that, before he was ATX Cypher. And I'm jamming this thing, and I'm like, bro, this is that dude ATX Cypher. I've been bumping this dude like since season 2 of my podcast, season 1, season 2, and I've been doing 5 years. I've been doing podcasts, so I've been rocking this dude and didn't even know him. And then
That's
I met him, and I
that's
was like,
love.
crazy. So, it's all coming together, man. Everybody's coming together. Go ahead,
You ever heard of Sean Solo?
Sean Solo.
He's from Cali, but like me, he's been acclimated out here long enough to where like he's repping the ATX scene like really heavy too. From where he's from, but bringing it to ATX. So his name's Sean Solo. He's an Austin artist as well. We'll call him. And yeah, if you haven't, definitely look him up. He's kind of falling in line with all the like with the rest of the roster, the Nezes, you know what I mean? He can hang with the Nezes, the Cyphers, you know what I'm saying? Like myself, he's definitely a front runner in the Texas movement, period. So Sean Solo, I think it's SHAUN and then Solo. That dude's nice.
I'm gonna check him out. I wonder, but yeah, no, don't hesitate to send nobody my way. I'll interview the fuck out of everybody. I don't care, because this is me being for everybody else what I wish people was for me when I was in the game. I'm still in the game, but I mean, like, I'm in the back end now because I'm getting older and I'm making room for the younger cats. You know me? But like people low key hating, put your shit to the side. They play their homie shit. They don't even give you a chance. Me, I play everybody shit. I interview you, so what you see is what you get. This is it. I'm putting you out here. This is your time. This is your platform. And we talking about you, and that's all right with me. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been following what you do now for a good year, maybe even 2 now since I've been out here. Someone put me on, and I've been peeping, and I like what y'all do, man. It's good for the culture. We need more of this.
Everybody eats, bro. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we got films for people that's interested. We're trying to get local artists in the films because we want to showcase that stuff. We want to get y'all faces out there, because my belief is it only take one thing to pop, and you mainstream. That's it.
Oh yeah.
And then what you do after that, that's on you. But I'm just saying, that's all you need. And if we can get y'all into more things, it opens the doors for opportunities. You feel me?
I'm with it. Let me know what you need. It don't gotta be nothing like that's already in my file. Like, let me know what the movie's about, what the premise is. I'll do a full soundtrack, a record. You know what I mean? Made for the movie. You know, like tied in theme and everything. We don't gotta force it in. I'll give you something fresh. Let me know I'm with it. What you need, I got you.
That's what I'm talking about. And like I said, make sure line up with my man King D, because he's writing the sagas that we're working on, the Red Tier sagas. The first one's already done. Chapter 1's done. We're working on the second one, Accidental Virus. Then third one is Leprechaun. I think he's writing for that. And he's got a fourth one. I forget the name just now. We talked about that. This man is like chapters ahead. And I'm writing my story called Coincidence. And that's a dope ass story. And so pretty soon I'm gonna have people read for that. My goal is I'm working on hiring people. Like when you film, I'm gonna need you to be free, and it's a job. So you're gonna sign paperwork and you're gonna come and work with me and get paid, and then we're gonna do it the professional way like that. So that's what I'm working on right now. But right now I'm still adding to the writing and everything. And I'm telling y'all, man, listen, y'all. I'm telling y'all, if y'all looking for shit to do, man, we got plenty. Let's get this shit out here, man. We got AB Da Vinci in the building, man. I see everybody on my Twitch and Twitter. Look, get in the YouTube channel, man. Get in here, man. I'm not even on my YouTube to see how many people's tuning in. But yo, get in here, show y'all's comments, show y'all's love, so AB can see, because he can actually see the comments if y'all are in the building. So get on over here, hit the link. I've already posted the link on Instagram. I posted the link on YouTube. Twitter gets the link, and Twitch gets the link directly. So come to the YouTube channel and come play this up to my man AB Da Vinci. Up next, we got a couple joints from AB Da Vinci. So I got a track on deck called So Far and another one called Catching Eyes. Which one you want me to jam first?
I'll go ahead and play that. Let's go with the lead single right now, So Far, the one that we're pushing heavy right now.
All right. So, and then after that fans, those of y'all that are tuning in, we really appreciate that. Again, please come to the YouTube channel. I want to get everybody in one room. If y'all can get that, just hit the link. I sent the link to the YouTube channel. See Everybody Eats specific YouTube channel page, and AB's in the building. I'm in the building. We'll all be able to see y'all interact that way. Do that. My phone is in and out because my SIM card is acting crazy. So if y'all are trying to reach me and I don't respond to you, it's probably because my phone cut out. So yo, while I got y'all, please, come to the YouTube channel. All right, so we got this track we're gonna play called So Far, and AB Da Vinci is gonna walk us through this after we play it and letting us know.
Come to the YouTube channel.
Here we go. All right, let's go. Let's get into it, man.
Let's go.
This is CRCN 74, the Everybody Eats Station.
Shout out to 1T2Ls, man. He produced the beat. He's a producer right here.
Okay.
That's what I do, man. Playing with y'all. Yeah, I've come so far. Still got a long way to go. It's been a hard walk down that road. Yeah, I left home. With a bag full of work and a list full of goals. Look now, and it's like I chose. Ain't no plan B, so I can't slow down now. Yeah, I've come so far. Still got a long way to go. But I'm right there. I just know I've come so far. Still got a long way to go. It's been a hard walk down that road. Yeah, I left home. With a bag full of work and a list full of goals. Look now, and it's like I chose. Ain't no plan B, so I can't slow down now. Yeah, I've come so far. Still got a long way to go, but I'm right there. I just know it. Yeah, I'm from the city of the underdogs. I come up from a runner to an underboss. So when I touch the bag, I'm gonna flood the cross. With BBs, ABs, born and flaws. Found my way, this shit happen too often. My heart still live in the body. I'm on cash money like I'm from Hollywood. Starting to feel like I'm divinely chosen to put on for the city with this heavenly flow. But I'm from Tragic City, where the ops don't want you with it. The tears right by, the top spinning. From the body of Christ, but we all sinning. Every crime I committed was economic driven. I made it out.
Yeah, add it. It's DVINCI. Da Vinci without the A. Add it.
That's right.
And I furnish shit. Drop the beat and I'll
nice.
This what I do. I ain't nervous, kid. Get a long way from the freestyles on the back blocks. Running 50 CDs on the laptop. Gotta move these peas to the shit pot. Yo, I can't stop. Once y'all come so far. Still got a long way to go. It's been a hard walk down that road. Yeah, I left home. With a bag full of work and a list full of goals. Look now, and it's like I chose. Ain't no plan B, so I can't slow down now. Yeah, I've come so far. Still got a long way to go, but I'm right there. I just know I've come so far. Still got a long way to go. It's been a hard walk down that road. Yeah, I left home. With a bag full of work and a list full of goals. Look now, and it's like I chose. Ain't no plan B, so I can't slow down now. Yeah, I've come so far, still got a long way to go. Got 'em right there, I just know it. Yeah.
Like my Charles, time couldn't tell, but the bezel was from. Yeah. Big step of 10 toes. Big step of 10 toes. Yeah, big step of 10 toes. My gang got bigger. Moving a lot of packs, so my racks got bigger. Ask around time, nigga, I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Going to the game, so I go with the flow. Thank y'all, nigga, and I still push hours. Still smoke James, I'm proud of the drum. Still push case, I'm out of the snow. No matter what you call it, nigga, out of the show. I ain't gonna trip, nigga, going to the mall. Put a 600, nigga, 161 Greenwood, nigga, you know where I go. Crossed off, the outside.
Bro, nice.
Nigga to the west side. Nigga know it's spring in the bank. Nigga know that it's me. I ain't gonna trick cause I ride in the car till the wheel fall off. Nigga know my name cause I come so far. Blacked out motherfucking AP, nigga, and you know it's going hard.
Yeah, I've come so far, still got a long way to go. Spin a hard walk down that road. Yeah, I left home with a bag full of work and a list full of goals. Look now, and it's like I chose. Ain't no plan B, so I can't slow down now. Yeah, I've come so far, still got a long way to go, but I'm right there. I just know I've come so far. Still got a long way to go. Spin a hard walk down that. Yeah, I left home with a bag full of work and a list full of goals. Look now, and it's like I chose.
Yeah, dude,
Ain't no
that nigga
plan B,
hard.
so I can't slow down now. Yeah, I've come so far, still got a long way to go, but I'm right there. I just know. Yeah.
Yo, AB Da Vinci, I like that flow. Everything was right on time. The beat was just, everything was just riding with the beat. Hey, okay, that's how I listen to music subjectively. So that's just on me. AB Da Vinci, in the Da Vinci, man. Everybody, yo, look him up. Facebook, he's on all platforms. What's your IG handle?
AB Da Vinci.
AB Da Vinci. Look him up. AB Da Vinci. No, but no A though.
Yeah, ABDVINCI.
Okay, so I guess I'm lying. There is an A in AB, obviously.
Right.
Okay.
That's it.
But y'all come to the YouTube channel, man. Show the man love. I really appreciate everything, man. But they can't see this, which is why I created an exact page for this. So y'all come to the page, hit the link. It's in the IG. Also, if you want to get on the podcast, that link is in my description on my IG page. So if you want to get in on the podcast and want to shout him out, come on, man. Let's get in. We got AB Da Vinci. He just played So Far. Yo, that song is so fuck it. Fuck what I'm talking about. Let's hear from you, man. What talk us through walk us through that, man. So Far.
Yeah, man, that's that one's off the Perseverance EP. That one we just dropped at the fourth quarter last year, like December. So it's fresh. It's it's really made for 2022. So that's the one we pushing. That's the single off of it. That was the strongest record on there, and I knew it would be. The beat spoke to me the most out of all of them. That verse I wrote on COVID. Like I had COVID when I wrote that verse. I could barely. Man, I was in so much pain. I wrote that whole verse in my head. Like I couldn't even move. But once I recovered, man, that was the first verse I spit after I recovered, and I put my all in that verse. Then I called up my brother Emac. I've been fucking with Emac for a long time. We go back since I was like 16 years old, So that's my brother. And I hit him up. I put him on all the big records, So if I think it's going to do something, I either put him or Droopy on it. And they always deliver. So I called Emac. And, of course, he delivered that saucy-ass verse. And it just fits so well. Like, our styles have always been like that. Like, I'm a technician, and he's more like of a free spirit. And we put them together, and it just... No matter who do the hook, he got hooks too for days. So no matter who do the hook, we lethal weapon that shit. It comes out fire. And 1T2L, shout out to that man 1T2L's out here. I linked up with him in Austin, and I checked out his website. Man, he got a catalog for days. That's just like it sounds like. It's literal the number 1 TEE, the number 2 ELLZ, because his name's Tredell. 1T2L's. You get it? So.
Yeah, I know. I've heard that. Yeah, I know. Matter of fact, I know of that dude. I want to say season 3 of my podcast. Somebody had told me we shouted him out. Yes, I remember that name.
Yeah, he got that fire.
Yeah. That's the dude that laid the track on this, the beat.
Yeah.
I heard of that dude for sure. Exactly. Matter of fact, it's funny you bring him up because I hadn't heard since I think it was season 3. But then remember, between season 3 and season 4. The whole COVID thing was kind of happening, so you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I
shit.
Go ahead.
Oh my bad. So that's actually a good transition then, because he's been laying low and cooking a lot, right? So, okay, we did that whole project like together. He the Perseverance EP, he produced the whole thing, but it was more like I chose to buy all the beats from him because I pay my producers, you know what I'm saying? So gotta break bread with the producers. I bought all the beats off of that one, and we put it together, 8 tracks, right? And then he liked it so much, he was fucking with it so much, he was like, yo, we gotta do something off the muscle, off the strength. Fuck buying them, we going 50-50 or whatever, like, you know, we'll work out the back end, but all off back end anyways. Like, keep your bread, let's make some music. I was like, word? And he was like, yeah, bro, that shit was hard, let's do it again, but like the sequel, let's up the budget. And I was like, all right, let's do it. So we're working on something now. We got like a covert coup project working right now, and I sent you one off of it. I'm not even really ready to leak it because I want it to seem and be as fresh as possible when the video does come out, but I figured, you know what, we're breaking a lot of big news today. We're gonna get into some big news later, and so I say, you know, let's drop an exclusive today, something straight out the vault. So if you have the Catching Eyes, that's not only produced by 1T. He did the hook. He put that one on a silver platter. He produced it, laid the hook. All I had to do was deliver my 16s. You know what I'm saying? It's one of them songs you can't fuck up because it's so fire. Like, even a garbage verse will sound pretty decent in what he cooked up, but luckily the verses are fire, so it's all fire through and through.
Oh, man.
So
turn up, man. Hey, facts, man. Shahid, your lads, what's going on? St. Thomas, you don't know already, man. VI, stand up. We got the man AB Da Vinci in the building, man. My man Shahid Holiday tuned
Shahid,
in.
thanks for tuning in, man. I appreciate that.
Now we got Virgin Islands love. That's where I'm from. That's home. He's my brother from back home, the island.
Dope. Yeah, that's dope. Hell yeah. Shout out to the Virgin Islands.
Yeah. So yeah, we got AB Da Vinci in the building. He was talking about this track called So Far. This man wrote this song while he was sick on COVID, sick as a dog.
Yeah, hell yeah.
COVID wasn't even holding him back. COVID was like, man, we can't hang with this man. They had to let him go. We had to let him go, man. We couldn't get him down. He was like, he's still working while I'm COVID. You better ask somebody. So I'm curious about this hat. Is it some merch you got going on or what?
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for asking. The hat is Take Money Productions. It's some merch we got on my website, abdavinci.com. You can get all your exclusive TMP merch. We got this in multiple flavors. This is just one of the colors we got available. We got the hoodies on there. We got the official South by Southwest TMP champion collaboration windbreakers. You know, you get AB Da Vinci t-shirts and champion t-shirts and with embroidery with the letters. My classic logo, AB Da Vinci font, embroidered in a badass color. We got all kinds of dope shit on abdavinci.com. So get all your Take Money production and AB Da Vinci merch.
You guys send me the link because I'm trying to get me a hat. So I just bought a hat from Big and Little Productions. I got a Superman hat. I need to get me a G Smith hat. I've been trying to get that. I need a Cypher beanie, but I got a little wall of collection of hats over here on the side. Y'all can't see it on the camera because I got Da Vinci splitting the screen, but I got my little collector's hat for different local artists. I got RC Chirpin Jerk, POET, my man Chris Red Turn over in the 2-1. I got G Smith. I got G Smith shirts. I mean, I got everybody's shit that I'm over here just posting. So I need merch to hang on my wall, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man, it's all about love and everybody eats.
Yes.
So what else we got going on? So we got this other joint called Catching Eyes. What's that all about, man?
Man, that's an exclusive right there. That's something, like I said, 1T2L sent me, like laid out with just open verses, and I didn't even know he did hooks like that. Like, the dude barely says 2 words, you know what I mean? But that's him on the hook, and he killed it. And it's like a flavor I've never heard before. I couldn't do a hook like that. I've never heard anyone do. I haven't heard that kind of delivery or presence on the mic. So I was like, man, this is fresh. And to me, that's hip hop. Like, I don't like making shit to sound like the next man, cloned off the next man, cloned off the next man, because that's what's going on. Like, I like to break away and create a new sound. I also don't like to go backwards. And I'm not one of them old heads where it's like I try to recreate the 90s, but I'm also not trying to clone everything today. So I like to either create something new, or I already know. I mean, I feel like we do that by default anyways. If you stay true to yourself, that's what's going to happen, is a new sound. Can't be old or new, or old or played out, or a carbon copy if it's just you. Like, it's always going to be current and relevant if it's you. So anyways, that's what he sent me. Something I was like, man, this is me. This is I fucks with this, and I haven't heard no one do it. So, but the concept of the song is not too deep. It's about catching eyes because we them guys, like, you know what I mean. We making moves. We doing big things. We on the road. So it's a little bit of a flexing club song, something nice to let the top down to, roll the windows down to, get your car washed to, put something in the air while you're going down 35, you know what I mean? While you're taking that 45 loop and you pull up to the mall, pull up to Barton, pull up to Lakeline, you know what I mean? And you flex one time. Like I like to make hustler music, man. Like I don't reinvent the wheel too much. I don't mind being boxed or categorized if it's accurate, so they gonna do it anyways. I make hustler music, like 90% of my shit. I slip the medicine in with the candy, of course, and I speak on a lot of things that matter. But the feeling, I want you to get up and do something. I want music that you do something to, whether it's driving, on the way to work, working out, hitting the bag. You know what I'm saying? Getting some bread, like getting fly to go do your thing, whatever your thing is. Like I make like action music, theme music, and that's what this is. It's theme music. So enjoy.
Well, we about to. I just want to thank everybody again. I know everybody y'all accustomed to just whatever's the closest thing to. Well, you know, I'm on Twitter already. I'm on Twitch already. But please come to the YouTube channel, man. I'm trying to flood my YouTube gates so that everybody could be in one room, man. Make sure y'all come to the YouTube channel, man. Subscribe to my page. Get here, man, because I want everybody as one family in one place, man. Let's all turn up. We got AB Da Vinci in the motherfucking building, bro. We had so far. I saw a lot of love on that track. Y'all fucking with him, man. Please follow him on all platforms. AB Da Vinci. Get his merch, TMP hats, and he'll tell you more about that and what it stands for. I'm about to get me a hat. So we got next Catching Eyes. Let's check it out, see what that's all about. Here we go.
Well, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what y'all trying to do, but you keep God in the center and everybody will be on it.
I like how you come in all smooth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Here we go.
I'm with the guys, we catching knives, we moving fly today. You be surprised or run up on mine, the jacket might die today. You watching too close, go get you some business, cause you ain't got time to play. She thinking the thighs, I seeing the ride, she wanna ride the way, yeah.
Stepping down to that lake line, let the diamonds glisten in the daytime. Every time Da Vinci step out, these souls hear about it through the grapevine. How an outfit for my lady, getting detail on my Mercedes. Blowing pine out the sunroof, I not 35, doing 80. Beat twice if you think it take mine. Murder Mac, keep a tech 9. 2 p.m., keep a full schedule, but you want crowd until make time. Sliding down till I ball letter. Got the city watching like a novella. Jackets keep it sweep up like a lake, but deep inside they know better. Styrofoam cups and swishes. I can't go in and out this bitch without taking at least a few pictures. But they just some fans, so I don't mind. They just some haters, pay them no mind. We park in the front, we don't wait in line. You know how I move for the guys.
We catching knives, we moving fly today. You be surprised or run up on mine, the jacket might die today. You watching too close, go get you some business, cause you ain't got time to play. She thinking the thighs, I seeing the ride, she wanna ride the way, yeah.
Yeah, that's your cat though.
Yeah.
First, I'm leaving more bodies, leaving peeping the kids if I step in the lobby. The press reported like I'm John Gotti. May this be the last time my haters doubt me. Probably not, but they'll keep on watching till cooperation is the only option. They surprised we keep on moving mountains, but they just mad we did it all without them. Ain't no way around it, fucking top 10 list. My name already cemented in this shit. Ain't no way you can amend this bitch. Can't pretend that it ain't what it is. Take money, error, 1 T2Ls. Let's drop 2 picks and let's see who sells. They all mad cause we tip them scales. For them on mine, I'll drop 2 shells. Get a move bitch like I'm ludicrous. Don't even think about the stupid shit. You know my partner keep the
pistol grip before you make a move. Just know who I'm with. I got 5 ties, so take a long ride. Hit you all gone by sunrise. You'll be surprised about the kind of shit I can pull off when I'm with the guys.
I'm pretty sure there's a hook going after that. I'm telling you, it's that hot off the press. I don't even think it's done being mixed yet. I just had to give you something exclusive. But that catchy ass hook coming back is gonna spin the block one more time with that hook. Don't worry about it. Don't.
Even in your imagination. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo. Yeah. That beat is chill though. For real.
This is CRCN 74, the Everybody Station.
Yo. Once again, this is your man 50 Grand. Thanks to everybody that's tuning in to the Saturday Slam Everybody Eats podcast. Where, oh yeah, we gonna talk about it. We got my man AB Da Vinci in the building, bro. AB's dropping some heat. This man,
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Bro. Yo, it was cloudy outside. I think it's sunny, man. We're gonna pull out the grill now. AB Da Vinci, he might move the clouds and shit. We got merch, we got music, we got everything, bro. And the man write movies. Shit, we might be filming your movie while you bullshitting.
Yeah, man, I got it right there. It's in there, somewhere right in there. So about 200 pages. I got a script I wrote. I had plans on shooting it. We shot the opening scenes back in Corpus, and COVID hit. Then like my brother Merk, who was gonna be in it, passed. And like I had from COVID and shit, so I had it just kind of put a damper on the whole thing. And I realized how much time and funding is actually involved in making even a independent movie. And I like to do shit right. So if I can't fully commit to something and do it right, the script's done, but the production of the movie is gonna wait till I have the time and the resources to do it. But even if someone were to buy, or if I could sell that script, yeah.
You ain't got to sell nothing. We got the resources. Trust me. We got the equipment. We got the gear. We got the little mics that you can put in your clothes so that you can hear. So we don't have to hold shit over like this. We have that too. We got everything you need, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Even if it's your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
This shit, bro. I'm telling you. I'm looking you in your eye, bro.
Man. That's what's up. Well, we got to chop it up about that. I think it's. I don't want to give the whole hypnosis away, and you know what I mean, get some kind of off-brand version of it out there. But we talking hip hop, we talking martial arts, we talking action, we talking music. You know what I mean? We talking those two worlds together, which I'm both inept in both of them. And yeah, man, it's live. We got some high-flying kicks. But what I was trying to do was make something new for the culture without all the. Not to sound like corny or nothing, but like without all the gratuitous violence, like without, you know, like 50 people getting shot up and shit, but still for the hood, still for the people. But I figured let's do some kung fu flick shit that, you know, we all know and love and grew up on, but intertwine it with our culture and shit. And but the story's still raw, story's still gangster, so it's live, yeah.
So all I heard in all of that was 2 letters. That's
saying.
That's you. You're writing about your life, your experiences, what you're building, your brand, and bring people in. Also, me and you have a lot in common. I had some people who was coming out here, and we had a movement. My man Big J, R.I.P. You know, and that's what almost made me quit my podcast. Where I had so much stuff going on. I lost so many of my friends. COVID killed them and other stuff, and it just took the air out of me. I was like, you know what, man, fuck this, bro. I'm gonna go do some other shit. You feel me? And then I thought back, and then I talked to my family, people, and it's like, yo, a lot of people was like, they won't want you to quit. I look back and I said, you're right. They wouldn't want me to stop. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. They pushed me, and then, you know, God had other plans for them, so they with him now. In the meantime, keep pushing. So, AB, I ain't gonna let you quit. I'm speaking for them. Keep pushing, especially on behalf of your mans that passed. Do that for him.
Absolutely.
Feel me? And shout him out at the end. Yo, we did it, bro. The movie's done. We did it, bro. Shout out to you, homie. I love you. We did it. I pulled through, man. And I know you'd have wanted me to. You would have stood for me to do this. So yeah, bro. So I'm with you on that, family, and we definitely could talk about that while we talk about getting me one of them TMP hats.
Yeah.
Hang on my wall. I don't know.
Absolutely.
I don't know if y'all can see. There it goes. There's the wall.
Yep. You need one up there. You need like the
G Smith shirt, the red POET. That's my man Ari DD and Big Mike. I got Superman hat, which is Superman Mr. Mainstream, the white hat. Then I got a lot of my stuff, Honest Thinking, and I got RC Chirping Jerk and everything. And then I got some other stuff in the corner you can't see because my mic is in the way. But anyway,
Yup. You need the money green one. We got the money green TNP one, or whatever color, the black one, the white one, but we got a green one. The green one would pop out nice in there. Need a splash of green in there.
I like a good neon. I like a good neon green. I like a good neon green, but I like that I like that North Carolina blue though. That's sick.
Okay. I think we definitely got hoodies in that and windbreakers in that North Carolina blue for sure.
Yeah.
I put out a new summer line of hats though. Some more color options now that you said that.
Whatever.
For sure.
It's whatever. Like I said, I have a bunch of shirts that usually hang behind me, but I took them down so that people could see the other stuff going on behind me. But,
Yeah, I see that. Your podcast area is like a memorabilia station of just like different pieces of the culture and like an eclectic.
everything I built.
Yeah.
Everything I built, like your movie gonna be everything you built. That's my banner right there. My music label, Crucial Sound Ragazzi Music in the middle. My
Yep.
company, Honest Thinking Shirts. Then I did this I used to do tailgates. I'm So Burnt Orange. That song was hot years ago, about 10 years ago. I'm So Burnt Orange. G Smith was on that. He was on the hook on that.
No shit.
Yeah, I had so many artists in it. G Bully, aka George Von Doom now. Uptown Joe, Uptown. We had Above All, a lot of them cats and a lot of artists rock with me, man. Yeah, man, it was a whole thing, man. We used to have so much fun back in the day, and then COVID and a lot of egos and stuff getting away, and now we just moving away from all that and let's get back to creating shit, making music, and doing what we love to do. You feel me?
Yep. That's all we can do.
So we had one more track that you was telling me about, and it was called let me see if did I pull it up? I don't even think I pulled it up. What was it?
Paper.
Was it called Vapor?
No, paper.
Oh, Paper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. And it's got Droopy in there.
Yeah, so that record is actually that's Kevin Davis record. That's Droopy's blood brother and our artist Young Gunner. You know what I mean? Kevin Davis, a lot of heart. He's an up and coming artist. So I did my 50 Cent, if you will, and blessed them with the hook and had them eat the verses, and I fell back, like I played like my OG role in it, you know, if you will, like the front runner role, but let them eat the verses, and I just did the hook. I've never really done that like before, so I was actually requested of me to do the hook, and I was like, where do you want me to do the hook? Like, of all the singers out here and everyone you get want me to do the hook? I said, nice, I'll write you something live, and so I put my all into just the hook, which was kind of cool, because I kind of put all my focus into one thing, so all the energy, any good melody I might have been thinking, maybe I'll save it for the verse. Like, no, I got to put the best of whatever ideas into just the hook and, focus on that. So I did. And, of course, they killed the verses. Kevin always kills his verses. Droopy N came in, added his swag to it. And this is the song of the summer right here. So far, all these have been like summer jams. You know what I mean? That's why the clouds is moving and the sun's coming up, because these are all summer vibes we're kicking. I like to be in tune with the season. And this one, though, this is the one you want to get your grills fired up to, because the other one ain't out yet, but I want to at least have a video for it July, August. But this one, Paper, is out on all platforms right now. You can get it on iTunes, you can get it on YouTube, Spotify. Paper, Kevin Davis, he got the E. It's spelled regular Kevin Davis, but the E's a 3. So that's it. Kevin Davis, TNP, you type in AB Da Vinci or Droopy N Paper, it's popping up. Summer vibes all day. You'll see what I'm saying. Like, you're gonna want to pop open the Coronas to get the barbecue going.
Let's go. Hey,
let's go.
So I gotta ask you a couple things. Hey, before we jam into this, jump right into this. If you gotta choose of the 3 joints that you sent me, which one you think you rocking with the most?
I'm gonna have to say Paper. I'm gonna be unbiased. It ain't even, you know what I mean? It's not my record. I call what it is. Like, I call it, man. If that's the one, that's the one. I learned to put ego aside. I've learned to fucking, you know what I mean? Like, try to put bias aside. And right now, my man Kevin Davis got that fire right now. That's for me. That's for me.
But so far it was nice though. Y'all had a smooth little ride. It was chill. I don't know, man.
So far is nice. So far is the one. It's a tough call. It's a tough call, but it's I don't know. Maybe I'm just feeling it right now. My answer might change. It might have been different yesterday, but I woke up listening to Paper on iTunes because I know he had leaked it on YouTube, right? So today, this morning, I found out that it was on all platforms. Like, what? I woke up excited. I was cleaning the house to it and shit. So right now, I guess I'm in that mode right now. Maybe it's a little bit of a biased opinion because that's the one that's been fresh on my mind.
I ain't hear it yet, so I ain't hear it yet, so I'm gonna make sure. I'm gonna check it out and see what's going on with it. But for sure.
And I love posse tracks. I'm a sucker for posse tracks. Like whenever you know what I mean. I used to love like when Rock La Familia used to come together, or like when the Best of Bad Boys used to come together, and you had like you know what I mean, Black Rob and G Dep and Puppet. Like I love posse tracks, and that's what this is. Like I'm a big team player. I love my team, man. They're my brothers, and they see me as a flagship artist and like the front running artist. You know what I mean? And we got to back up AB, but me, I see everybody as like Wu-Tang, like just equally capable of doing what I'm doing. So I back them 100%, and I think my whole team's strong. So I love this posse track. When we get together and do them, they're always something different. So yeah.
Okay. And so my second question. You had a message to say to your younger self 10 years ago. What do you tell yourself? Based on where you've come now, what did you tell yourself? You can go back and tell your 10-year younger self.
Man, it would be since I'm talking to me. If I were to talk to somebody younger than me, I'd give them encouragement. But since I know it's me delivering to me, like I'd cut the bullshit and be brutally honest and be like, "You're not doing enough." You know what I mean? Like you're not doing enough right now. I know you think you doing a lot right now, but then those 50 CDs you moved this past week is not enough. Like you need to get off the block. Like get off the block. Like staying local is not where it's at. Like you need to leave your hood. Like you need to do more. You're not doing enough. I know you thinking you making noise, but you're not treating it like a job. You're not putting you're not even like a part-time job. You're not treating it. You're not putting your 6 hours, your 8 hours in. And I was working hard back. Don't get me wrong. That's what I'm saying. Since I'm talking to myself, I'll be brutally honest. Anybody that was doing what I was doing 10 years ago, I'd give them nothing but encouragement. But man, you doing a lot. Like salute. But since it's me talking to me, I'd kick myself in the ass more and be like, bro, you could be further along if you would like switch it into fourth gear. Your third gear is not, but it's time to switch it into fourth gear, bro. Like time's going by fast. That's just me personally, because I'm a type A personality. It's my Saturday. I was like, man, today, bro, just chill, man. I was telling myself, just chill. Get someone on the pit. Don't do nothing. Binge watch all of season 3 of Atlanta. Cause I'm catching up on. I've never seen Atlanta. I just watch it. Watch all of season 3 of Atlanta and fall back, man. But I'm like, nah, man. I gotta do this podcast. I gotta record this. I gotta do this. You know what I mean? Like that's just how I am. So
the reason I ask these kinds of questions is Hold up. Mic check. My mic is acting crazy. Hold up. All right, can y'all hear me? All right, yeah, there we go. So the reason why I ask these kind of questions is because people think that because you're talking to your past self that the time has passed. Nah, it's not past. This is still the time to take that advice and bring it to fruition. It's never too late. And I like the saying, it's better late than never.
right.
So that's why I ask people that. Put it in perspective. Now you think to yourself, you know what? I could save that message for the dude 10 years from now. Let me take that advice that I would have given me 10 years ago. Let me take that advice now so that the dude 10 years from now don't have to come back and tell me nothing. See how you do it? It's kind of like a paradigm thing, but that's where my head is at. That way you're already prepared. So 10 years from now, that's not anything you got to worry about. You just, you know what I'm saying? You just full steam ahead. And you feel me? So I really appreciate that. And that's why I ask. Also, just a little side question between me and you. Who you got, man? You got True Spence or you got Ugas? I'm kind of torn because Ugas is from where my father's from, Santiago de Cuba, in Cuba. And I like Spence. He's a Texas guy.
Man, it's hard to say what that eye injury from the car crash really did to Spence. Only he knows. And I know he's kind of worried about it. He's kind of worried about that injury. He's talking really confidently, but I could tell he's kind of worried about post-car accident, like, condition. You know what I mean? How he's going to be because of that. But I still got Spence. I love Earl Spence, man. I think he's technically sound. I think he's what he's a good champion. I don't mind him being the champion. I think he's like championship material. But you're right, Ugas is a problem, and
He's
I'm
big.
worried. I'm worried about Spence after that accident. I don't know why.
He's
I
a
think
big.
he's
Who got
he's a
saying?
big dude.
He's tall, he's big, he's strong, he's fast. And you know how them Cuban boys box. You know what I'm saying? He come from a long line of Cuban champions, and this guy, he means business. Earl can't sleep on this one, man, because before you know it, it's gonna be Anu going Cuba's way. So I'm kind of gonna sit back and watch. I'm gonna be non-biased because I like them both. I got Bloodline on one end, and I got, you know what I'm saying, it's a Texas thing for me, believe it or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand by the Texas fighter, by Dallas's own. But I am worried. I am worried about it too because I'm a fan. You know what I mean? But that's my guy. That's one of my fighters. I like him. I like Mikey Garcia.
Yeah,
I like yeah, that's my guy. So I don't really bet against him, but Ugas is something serious. So let's see.
Them boys, man, and I like the Charlo boys, man. I think them boys are nice with it, man. I think they're not getting the credit that they need, man. And nobody ain't trying to fight these guys. People talk a lot of shit, but ain't nobody really fighting them Charlo boys.
I saw Charlo fight. I think it's where I caught COVID too at the AT&T Center. I saw Charlo fight Castana live at the AT&T Center over there in San Antonio. That was a war. I think Castana edged it out, but they gave it to Charlo, and I wasn't completely in disagreement, but I felt like Castana edged it out just a little bit. But I don't know.
You know what I think? You know what I think it was for me, and it's like the last fight. The Charlo that just fought just recently. I forget the dude he just fought just now. This last fight here, I thought Charlo won. I thought Charlo had the dude hurt more on this one, and I think that's why he won that the Castano fight, the Charlo Castano fight.
Mm-hmm.
Castano brought it to him, just like this other dude brought it.
Castano, there you go. What was I saying? Castano, there you go.
So but I think that I think what gave the edge is Charlo hurts these people a little bit more than they hurt him. They're busier, but when you see that they're hurt, a fighter changes their whole thing when they get rocked.
He gets rocked, right?
Everybody watches, even if they're coming forward, you can see, that was taxing your body.
Yeah.
And I think that's how he edged it. And they gave this last fight a draw, but I thought that Charlo pulled it up because I really believe Charlo had that dude hurt more. They were both throwing bombs. They were both throwing a lot. The dude was really busy. And he was coming forward, and every time Charlo threw something, he threw something. But I think Charlo hurt him more, and I think that counts for more. And to me, I think if you're gonna score it, the blow that hurts the most. If everybody's throwing 10 blows, well, who landed the better shot? That's how you got to gauge it. And I thought Charlo landed the better telling shot. The guy was more hurt, and you could see he was hurt. He was on his back foot a little bit, and he was still trying to come forward, but he was still hurt. It just shows heart. Maybe they score heart. I don't know, but they gave it a draw that last one, so I was surprised. But I like them boys. I think them Charlo boys are something, man. Houston, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, let's get into it, man. I'm anxious to see this song. Now, you done talked it up. Right now, I'm pulling for So Far. I like the other one, close second. What was it, Catching Eyes?
Yeah.
Let's see what this one is. Y'all, please tune in to the YouTube channel. If you're not, please, so that on the podcast from now on, we're all one family in one room. Let's check it out. We got A.B. Da Vinci in the building. This is, what's the name of the joint? It's called Paper.
Called Paper by Kevin Davis. I'm going to tag him in the thread too, by Kevin Davis featuring A.B. Da Vinci and Droopy N. Paper.
Let's get it. Paper. Here we go.
Unsuccessful people don't have hate. Everybody involved.
I see the comments, Kevin Davis. All right, shout out Kevin Davis in that movie. Okay, I see what you mean. You see how that came in there with that funky guitar? That was lit, bro. I like that. I rock with that, man. We got to bring that back. Y'all don't understand, man. The way this thing came in, it do kind of have like that 90s feel to it, the way it comes in the very beginning. Let's listen. Let's check it out again. Here we go. That was me right there.
They thought we was playing, but I gotta move major. They don't fuck around and let it real play now. I'm a ball like a lake. Yeah, I done came in the game, just my word and my red, just my gun and my razor. If you ever forget, just see number one. Don't you play with my paper.
Give me a percent and I'm just trying to win. Too many knobs to chase the ends. Just and put it in the wind. All that can't pretend for the fan. I'm going in. I'm going in. Empty pockets got you sinning, trying to get your bands up. I ain't little no more, it's time to man up. Treat my paper with a man up. Do you wanna buy? Yes, sir. Do you want it all? Yes, sir. So I'm working double time over grind, trying to make sure my keep it shine. Holding out, I'm trying to bitches, trying to multiply for the paper I'll be buying. If I check out, I'm trying to go out. 2 chains, grip my heater, laying it back. 2 chains, grip my heater, laying it back. They about to go, never tuck, never told, never tuck, never fold.
Yeah, I'm on my paper. Hey, don't you make no mistake, either make it or take it, but I gotta move major. Fuck around and let it real play now. I'm a ball like a lake. I came in the game, just my word and my red, just my gun and my razor. If you ever forget, just see number one. Don't you play with my paper.
Keep it reading this bitch. You can talk the shit you want, but you get kid in this bitch. Keep the smoke up in the wind and choke the beat in this bitch. Keep the thing up on the side, we in the field with the shit. Crunch your numbers, talking with shit on mixed people. Hold his eyes up on me, telling me to look, I see it. Had a bad, it's only he's my nigga with his heaters. Hannah say she get it real instead of doing either. Flip a bitch and hit the clip, my nigga misbehaving. Politic with the fam, my nigga really made it. Keep on looking through the traffic, cause these niggas hating. Platinum numbers next before I go and get it, baby. Hit that ocean drive, sliding, ain't nothing to it. About to seal down the spin, let me sip the fluid. Glad I swerve and hit the cover, nigga, flipping units. Me and Kevin in this bitch.
It's deep in the music.
Don't you make no mistake, either make it or take it, but I gotta move major. They don't fuck around and let it real play now. I'm a ball like a lake. I done came in the game, just my word and my red, just my gun and my razor. If you ever forget, just see number one. Don't you play with my paper. Yeah. Ever forget, just see rule number one. Don't you play with my paper. Yeah. Yeah, I'm on my paper. Yeah, I gotta move major. I'm a ball like a Laker. Just my gun and my razor. Don't you play with my paper.
RCN 74, the Everybody Sports Station. Yo, we got my man AB Da Vinci in the building. You already know who this is. Don't play me. The Saturday Slam Everybody's podcast. Yo, man, we are live and in the building, man. Thanks to everybody that's tuned in. I'm trying to get everybody to come into the YouTube channel, man. Y'all stop being lazy. So I always bring the podcast to everybody so everybody can pull in because I'm there. But come on, man, y'all got to come and get on this page, man. We're trying to move something here because then it's exclusive and then everybody wants in. So we got to start building it. I get it. We're going to crawl before we walk. AB Da Vinci. So, I don't know. For me, the type of guy I am, I really like this beat. I like this papers. The song was nice, but I'm gonna give it. This is my vote. I'm gonna give it number 2. So in the order, and y'all tell me what order y'all got. I'm anxious to see what order y'all got. My order. I still think I'm biased so far. So far, I just think when he's talking about, I think it touched me because of what he's talking about in the song. I think the message is what got me. I think that's going to win hands down every time when you keep it real and you storytelling. I'm a big storytelling fan. You told a story about something that a lot of shit you went through coming up and just making it anyway in that song. Plus, you also told me that you were fighting COVID when you wrote that song. So that struggle and then the perseverance after the struggle. So far, it's my number 1 song. Then I got to say Paper is number 2 with a very close Catching Eyes, because Catching Eyes is, I really like that. And Catching Eyes just a while ago until I heard this song, my close number 2. So I think that's my order. It doesn't have to stick. I think the only thing that's fixated is So Far is going to be my number 1 track. And in no particular order is Paper or Catching Eyes number 2 or number 3. I don't even care. But I think that's my order. Your thoughts?
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. So far is probably one of my favorite songs that I've ever done. I probably consider it my best song, if one of my top three best songs I've ever done. So that means a lot that it hit you the same way that I was hoping it would. That's definitely why we chose it to be the single and put a video behind it. I'm not like one of those people that puts a video behind everything. You know what I mean? I like to keep the videos special. You know, I drop a lot of audio, no doubt, a lot of content, you know, freestyle videos, shit like that for TikTok or whatnot. But a real video, I like to choose them carefully. So there's definitely a reason why that one made it to be a video, and it did well. Definitely a reason why it went over well at South by Southwest, and I think it's at South by Southwest in Dallas. Not just there, but every show we done, that one really goes over well. And I guess because people share the same sentiment, thankfully, because it meant a lot to me, that song did. So I'm glad that people are gravitating towards it, because it always kind of feels a certain way when something means a lot to you, but the masses don't feel it. So you're like, that's kind of like a personal, selfish one. So we'll find another single. But when yours is the single, the one you love is the single, that's a rare thing, I think.
I like that one. I thought that one really spoke volumes to me. So personally, I'm gonna go ahead and go with that one so far. And then, like I said, it could go either way: paper or catching eyes, paper. It doesn't matter. All the joints were fire to me. I thought they was hot, but I'm a rock with So Far. If I have to pick one, then that's my guy. I'm rocking with So Far. So Far, gang, stand up, nigga.
Yeah, hey, Emacs gonna be real happy to hear that too, man. Emac,
shout out to
he
that
takes compliments well, so he's gonna like that.
Okay, well, hey, tell Emacs, you heard what I said. Tell Emacs, Modeja Navarro, aka Crujan Rum, the guy from Everybody Eats podcast, said it. I said it, and it's on video, so you can play it back. Ain't no take backs. I rock with that so far. Now, hey,
Yeah.
we're not taking away nothing from all the other joints. All the joints is fire, but if you're asking me, my order of artists. And by the way, just in case y'all wondering, I got a top 20 favorites, hot artist favorites. It's an Everybody Eats top 20 in no particular order. So if you don't come out number one, that doesn't mean that you're not number one. It's the list is just top 20 hottest artists in Austin. I'm probably gonna piss off a lot of people, but I don't hear everybody. So if you want me to hear you, send me your shit. But from the people that I've heard, I got a top 20. I may do a top 100 eventually, but top 20 artists right now. Y'all stay tuned for that. We got AB Da Vinci in the building. AB Da Vinci, you got any closing arguments, anything before we get up out of here? Where people can find you again, tell them all about you. Anything you want to add before closing? Go ahead.
Man, I just want to give a shout out to everyone back home in Corpus. You know what I'm saying? I want to remind everyone to keep pushing. You know, keep your foot on the gas. Don't let up. And shout out to my new manager, Mr. Mike, man, the legendary Mr. Mike, Corpus legend.
Yeah.
Came through and blessed me with an opportunity and is my manager, man.
That's right. Congratulations on that. That was posted, man. Hey, that's big ups on that, man. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, no doubt, man. I think if everything goes the way you talking and the way things is looking, man, I see big things. Things. You feel me? Da Vinci gonna be proud. He be like, that's the son I never had.
He's a solid dude, man. He's a super solid dude, and I do recognize a lot of like the same principles that's in him and me. Like we cut from the same cloth, even though we from two generations. Like I grew up listening to Mr. Mike straight up. Like grew up. And he was, we soaked a lot of game. Me and my circle soaked up a lot of game from that era. You know, the Mr. Mike, the Tupac era, the UGK era, like that real talk era. And for him to hit me up on the inbox and, yo, what's your number, man? I'm going to hit you up. I've been peeping you. That shit blew my mind. You know what I mean? That shit blew my mind.
Let's go.
And, yeah, so we got a lot of big. I'm gonna keep it $100,000. I still got to go down to Corpus. He wanted me to go down today. He's having a panel, a music business panel with one of our legendary radio hosts from Hot Z95, Gino Flores. And they down there doing the damn thing. And they got a nice event going. Anyway, I was supposed to go down there and sign the actual management deal. That's all that's yet to do. That's all that's left to do. But
well, it's 4 o'clock. I mean, you got time.
I got time, yeah. But I'll be down there. I think I should be down there next weekend, and we're gonna have a sit down and chop it up, eat some food, and get it official. Get that on paper. But yeah, that's the management team, the mind behind the grind, Mr. Mike.
Let's go. AB Da Vinci gets the annoying horn sound. Let's go. Shout out to AB Da Vinci on that movement. Congratulations, bro, man. And I hope to see big and major things out of that. I also would like to see you bring that movie to life for the fallen homies and everything like that. And just for yourself, get that closure. You know what I mean? It's young and it don't have to stop. Their chapter is over with. We salute them. We thank them for being along with the ride with us. And until we see them again, we got to keep going. They kept going to their last breath, and we got to keep going to ours. So you feel me?
No doubt.
Let's push that. And again, you can follow AB Da Vinci on pretty much all platforms. He's got the TMP. I said he was going to let you know because I didn't remember what it stood for.
Take Money Productions.
Take Money Productions. They're not asking for it. Give me the loot.
Yeah, it's derived from that old, of course, it's what we about. You know what I mean? We hustlers through and through, but it's also like an ode to the old hip hop ad lib. You know what I mean? The chant, make money, money, take money, money. You know what I mean? Like it's just always tied to the roots. We hip hop through and through, but we some hustlers too. So Take Money Productions.
Right,
if you ever forget, yeah.
Get that, man. So on behalf of Everybody Eats and my movement, bro, it was a pleasure having you on. I look forward to future events and endeavors with you. I also look forward to my hat. I don't care what it looks like. Just want to have it on my wall. And just to show, the support and the love. So, man, AB, man, it was a pleasure, man. We jammed your shit, man. I really appreciate you sending me and trusting me with your music and everything, man. We love it. The fans that are tuned in with Twitch and Twitter and everybody else. I'm trying to get everybody on this YouTube. So we're working on it. It's a work in progress. It's new this year. It's a new season 5 thing. So people are gonna start migrating slowly as we move on. But thank you.
Shout out to everyone that tuned in. I appreciate that. I'm humbled, man. Like you could have been watching anything right now. You could have been watching anything in the world. We got a million things you can stream from, and you tuning in watching what I gotta say. That's live. That's 2 live. So appreciate y'all.
Man, and so all my IG people, we can't see the IG, but they can see us. All the people that tuned in with IG, if they got on the YouTube channel, we can see them. But when they tune in, we don't see them. So because that's a special thing, it's not set up with my setup. So it's kind of off brand, but that's all right. All the people that's on my IG, man, all my digital arts gang out there, man. I love y'all, man. We got AB Da Vinci. We in the building, man. We doing the thing. We gonna turn up. AB, bro. It's been an honor, man. I'll holler at you.
Likewise. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it.
No doubt, man. Peace out. All right, so that was AB Da Vinci, bro. Ladies and gentlemen, man, we in the building with the Saturday Slam. Everybody eats, man. Before we get up out of here, we'll jam one more joint. Please feel free to let me know what tracks moved you with AB Da Vinci. Again, mine was So Far. It just reached out to me, man. I like that track. I like them all, really, to tell you the truth. So I really don't care what order they're in, but it got to start with So Far and then move it way down. Y'all let me know what y'all thought. You know what I'm saying? And let's keep it going. Who we got going on here, man? Let me see. I think this is Matt Hyder. Yeah, Matt Hyder. Let's listen. Here we go. Matt Hyder. Well, what the fuck is going on? I don't know what y'all trying to do, but you keep God in the center and everybody. Hey, right. Shout out Matt Hyder.
Everybody wanna talk shit, that's cool. I know what I'm working. They keep hating on me. Oh, no need for fun, just continue to put in this work. They keep hating on me, Everybody wanna talk shit, that's cool. I know what I'm working. They keep hating on me. No need to respond, just continue to put in this work. They keep hating on me, Everybody wanna talk shit, that's cool. I know what I'm working. They keep hating on me, No need to respond, just continue to put in this work. They keep hating on me, Let me break these spells, let me get off on my herb and my pop. Do a little ritual because I'm tired of flipping drawers, hitting that shit found in your pot. A little bone, little wind, rock him the next. Chris Brown, the rest said pop. Put them all together, now you got an indigo child. Mix them up now, tell me what you got. Sup, world, sorry for the weight, when I'm back down. Come on back to the rope, spin it back down. I was ready to be down when I was down for the count. Got up and I was time to let it stack down. I was born like a track that ain't. Bring it hard, just you wanna act now. Hate is hard, make it really keep my fucking let me take a little louder for the people in the background. I'll be out of this world, going in and out between rounds. Gotta be a champ to be grounded. Pace yourself, going through each round. So, don't slow me down. Really ain't got no time to play around. Because my mama need me, I can let her down, and I'ma make sure she passes on down with a smile. So, everybody wanna talk shit, that's cool, I know what I'm worth. And keep hating on me, hating on me, hating on me, no need to respond, just continue to put in this work. They keep hating on me, hating on me, hating on me, everybody wanna talk shit, that's cool, I know what I'm worth. They keep hating on me, hating on me, hating on me, no need to respond, just continue to put in this work. They keep hating on me, hating on me, hating on me, one hit of this bird, 1 minute it hurts, I see all I fear. I've been in my mind, I've been ahead of my time. When I'm talking about fucking like years. So I'm in my mind if I'm spending my time because I know exactly why I'm fucking here. Motherfuckers looking at me all pissed, getting bitter because they know I'm getting better every year. Fuck 'em. First of all, curse the law. Motherfuckers know that my verse is raw. I ain't talking to the hurt the ball. Till I see my life's curtain call. Then I make myself clear. They heard us off the certain laws. Nobody wanna serve the cause, but everybody knows that dirt's involved. Tell me really is it worth it, y'all to be controlled by fear? Force it right into your career. Rest of your life, get fucked in the beer. Bitches can't act right, fuck or clean or cook, but the bitch get jumped in a beer. Tell you what 90s Britney Spears, when my shit dropping, smacking spears all over the face of a fake motherfucker who be hating on me. Thank you for your volunteer. Cheers. Everybody wanna talk shit, that's cool, I know what I'm worth. They keep hating on me, hating on me, hating on me. No need to respond, just continue to put in this work. They keep hating on me, hating on me, hating on me. Everybody wanna talk shit, that's cool, I know what I'm worth. They keep hating on me, hating on me, hating on me. No need to respond, just continue to put in this work. They keep hating on me, hating on me, hating on me.
Yo, shout out to that movement. Haters love Matt Hyder, yo. Thanks for everybody that's tuned in, man. Be sure, please, I can't stress enough, please, y'all, be sure to tune in to the YouTube channel. I need everybody on my YouTube channel. Please make sure, tune into the YouTube channel, the Everybody Eats podcast. With, oh, yeah, we're going to talk about it. You already know it's your man, 50 Grand Mo Day. We in the building, man. Saturday Slam is in and wrapped up, man. Shout out again to A.B. Da Vinci for sharing his love and his movement with us, man. I can't wait to see this cat, this young man, out here doing his thing. There's so much talent, man, and we're going to have a lot of fun on the podcast, man. We're going to turn up for everybody and celebrate everybody. Shout out G. Smith. Shout out the man Shahid, the man Alide, saying Thomas your lodge. You already know. Shout out to all my people, man. You know, that's in the building, that's tuned in, people that's watching on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, and the people that are tuned in on YouTube. It's not very many of y'all on the YouTube, but I'm trying to get everybody in on the YouTube. Please click the link. I'm trying to make it as easy as I can. Just click the link, get it on the YouTube channel, subscribe to my page, hit the notification bell icon so when you do get, so that when I do get on live, you guys will know. And we could do it like that. I thank y'all so much for tuning in. Saturday Slam, Everybody Eats. And y'all already know. So here we go. When I tell you I love you, it ain't on no bullshit. It means I see you. I recognize your hustle, your struggle, your hard work. Believe me, it takes one to know one. Keep God in the center of everything, man. It don't matter what you think you believe in. Deep down in your core, you know that there's something much greater than us that runs and holds all this in place. Keep him in the center and everybody eat. I love y'all to death, man. I can't tell y'all enough I love you. If nobody else loves you, I love you. You feel me? And that's it. And that's all I care about, man. Let's hear the jingle. And then we out of here, man. We'll see y'all. Hopefully we can get this whole thing together with Ty Gibson. What's up, man? Mentoring Marketing, man. Mondays, 6 p.m. All right, let's do that. Here we go.
Yo, when I say I love you, it ain't on no funny shit. It means I see you. The bottom line, everybody.
You heard what the man said. You better ask somebody. I love y'all, man. RIP to all the people that didn't make it this far to 2022 with us, man. We love y'all, man. We pray that you are in a much better place, a happier place where now you can live out your eternity in peace and happiness and growth and all that you do on the other side until we meet again. And praise be to God, praise be to the movement, praise be to love and kindness, and everybody get together, man. F egos, man. Let's bring it all together. Everybody eats. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the next one, man. Peace out.